Hey guys, introducing another video for this week, and it is called Find Your Niche. Basically, this is something that people tend to overlook, or if they actually do have it, they actually don't see that they have it, right? It's the niche thing that they're actually really good at. No one else can actually do it. And what happens is people don't tend to see it and then go, well, how can I actually make a monetary value from this? It's your niche, right? You're doing this thing so well. It could be a certain service, it could be art, anything, right, that you do. You have to actually look at yourself and go, what is my niche? What can I actually give to the world? And will people pay for it? And it's actually identifying it and finding your niche if you then don't have one. But a lot of people actually are pretty good at a particular thing, but they actually don't take notice of it. It's usually a self-esteem issue. It's a thing of like, they're very doubtful of their own abilities. Who would want this and who would buy it, right? So you have to believe that you're going to look at yourself and go, okay, what do I do better than anyone else, right? And go, well, let me see if I can offer this in a way where no one else can offer it. There's one thing in everyone, if you look for it and you search and work for it and you actually identify your niche in the sense of, I can do this well, let me actually put time into it and let's figure out how to monetize it. And this is the thing that people actually don't do. And I think there's a lot of self-esteem issues within this industry that people tend to just, I don't know, there's something about when you sit at a computer, your social skills seem to go out the window. You forget how to talk to people. You're not actually talking to anyone. I have people and I ask people, well, do you want to do an interview for a podcast? And they say no. And I ask why? And they say I'm shy, or it's not something that I do. Guys, this is not something that you should do. If you're doing freelance and you want to stand out, you can't be shy. You need to be like, hey, look at me. Let me show you what I can do. Don't be ashamed of what you do. Like, you shouldn't be ashamed of what you do. Why? If you do something well, why be ashamed of it? It's this self-esteem thing where just because you haven't exposed yourself to people and you've become so closed off, you've started to kind of mentally box yourself off from the world, and this is really unhealthy. And going on off to like a side, kind of a tangent, but I see this and I talk to people and they got this one little niche that they do really well and they're just not doing anything with it and they love to do it. And I'm just thinking, why not actually, people would actually buy your art as 3D prints or 2D prints or something. And you look at that and like, I would love a 3D print of your work, and you find them just, nothing's happening. It's like, what the hell? Why not offer this to people? Believe in yourself, offer it, and the most that you can actually figure out is, well, this didn't work, let me do this. And take that harsh criticism that this didn't work. You go towards that fear point, figure stuff out, grow. Go for the thing that you really love to do. Don't feel so scared of doing it. Everyone's got their niche. Everyone's got something they can actually sell to the world that actually people would enjoy. You guys got to believe in yourself. Find your niche. It's that energy point that you've got inside of you. When you're little and you're that little kid and you love this, say you loved playing with computers or you loved playing with art, that's something that's in you and that's contained in you. You've got that forever. You need to learn to express that. You become older, you become more rigid in that little childlike state, and just bring it out. Like, if you enjoy something, bring it out. Even bring out some darker sides to you. Explore all the sides to you and just blur. See what sticks. See what people like. And this is just, you see it all the time. People find their niche is because they're being true to themselves. They're not being fake. They're not doing what they think the world wants either. This is terrible. To do what you think other people want, that's this like self-destruction, right? It's going to be going against yourself. You're going to hate it and you're going to resent it. You're going to turn 60 at some point. You're going to be like, geez, what did I do with my life? I didn't do anything I actually enjoyed. I didn't have the balls to stand up for myself. I didn't, where's the courage, and you don't want to be like that. Guys, find your niche, get your balls, be confident, build your self-esteem. Believe it or not, you're going to sit at that damn computer and you're going to have no self-esteem if you're not going to socialize with people, you're not going to talk to people. You need to socialize and talk to people, even if it's over Zoom. Just reassure yourself that you're one with the world. Don't cut yourself off. I know I'm going off into tangents, but I'm seeing this lately with people. And do not hold on to the past version of yourself. Do not hold on to it either. It's ridiculous that you should hold on to a past version of yourself. Why? You're just hurting yourself at the end of the day. Believe in yourself. Bring yourself out and express it. Do not feel shame for expressing yourself. Who cares if people don't like you? Not everyone has to like you. No one's like winning a popularity contest here. It's just you and your self-esteem. Just build it up. Believe in yourself. The people who have the best self-esteem can deflect all that crap. You're going to get haters along the way. They'll comment and say blah, blah, blah. But it's just envy. It's envy at the end of the day. It's jealousy. We are all naturally very envious. We do it all the time. We judge. It's like this automatic thing that we do. It's so automatic. And the more you realize that these are just habits that we have naturally, envy, jealousy, like they're just natural. We could be even angry at other people for being more successful, or you seeing them actually doing their niche. They're actually like, oh, they get to do this. You look at Beeple, he makes these Instagram posts every day. I'm sure people probably get angry at him from like, oh, he does like really quick art. It's nothing polished, or whatever comments they want to put out on him. But he's just expressing himself. He's doing what he loves. And it's just a perfect example of it. Just do what you love. You'll figure out your niche. You'll somehow monetize it. We live in such an amazing time. You've got access to millions and millions of people. Just be patient and grow it and believe in yourself. Have self-esteem and just grab your balls. Well, for women, it's going to be another thing. But it's just a general term and I'm using it. So I hope you guys get something out of that, and like and subscribe, and later guys.